Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel, Sang BUPB. I'm so happy to have you all here with me again. How are you all doing these days? I hope everything is going well for you. Life can be busy and overwhelming sometimes, right? I want to say thank you for taking the time to stop by and watch my video. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. I know my video updates have been a bit slow recently. Please forgive me for that. I've been quite busy with so many things happening in my daily life. Finding time to film and edit videos has become quite a challenge, but creating dolls and sharing them with you is still my greatest joy. So here I am, finally bringing you something new today. Please don't forget to like this video if you enjoy it. Feel free to share it with your friends too. And please leave me a comment below to let me know your thoughts. I read every single comment, truly, every one of them. Your kind words always give me motivation to keep going. Without your support, I wouldn't be able to continue this journey. Today's video is something very special. I created a custom doll following a lovely order from one of my dear customers. This time, it's a pink mermaid, a dreamy and enchanting concept. Everything you see in this video is handmade by me. From the doll's face up to her costume and tiny accessories. Actually, the entire process is quite simple when you look at it. I believe watching the video will show you everything I've done. To be honest, I don't really know how to explain it in words. Sometimes it's easier to just show rather than explain, don't you think? I'm sure you can understand what I'm doing just by watching. I hope you enjoy watching each little step I take in this transformation. Every detail reflects my love and patience for doll art. Now let me tell you the story of the Pink Mermaid. Her name is Corelia Sirene, a name as gentle as the sea breeze. Corelia was born deep beneath the endless ocean waves. Her scales shimmered in shades of soft pink and silver. Unlike the other mermaids, she was always different. Her heart longed for something beyond the glittering waters. She would spend hours gazing at the surface, dreaming of distant lands. But the other mermaids whispered behind her back. They said she was strange, that she didn't belong. Corelia often felt lonely, misunderstood by her own kind. One day, she found a mysterious seashell buried in the sand. When she held it close, she heard a soft voice inside. The voice whispered, "Your uniqueness is your strength." With those words in her heart, Corelia felt courage rising. She decided to leave her familiar waters and swim into the unknown. Along her journey, she met creatures she had never seen before. Some were kind, some were curious, and some were frightened. But she never gave up, never turned back. She discovered that kindness and bravery could open any heart. In a distant coral garden, she found a group of outcast mermaids. They too were different, yet they embraced her with open arms. For the first time, Corelia felt accepted and free. She danced beneath the moonlight, her scales glowing brighter than ever. She learned that true beauty lies in being yourself. She returned to her home seas, no longer hiding her color share. Thank you so much for listening to this little story. I hope you enjoyed both the doll and the tale behind her. Everything you see in this video comes from my heart. I didn't explain every detail because I believe actions speak louder. I trust that you can see what I'm doing without needing too many words. Honestly, I'm not very good at explaining technical things. But I'm always happy to show you my creative process step by step. I'd love to hear what you think about this video. Do you like having an English voiceover like this? Or would you prefer videos with subtitles only and no voice? Please leave me a comment and let me know your thoughts. If many of you enjoy this kind of storytelling, I will consider purchasing better software. That way I can create more polished videos for you in the future. Your feedback really matters to me. And if you'd like to own a custom doll like this, feel free to contact me. Each doll I create is one of a kind, made with love and care. You can reach me via Instagram anytime for commissions. Thank you again for spending time with me today. I wish you a wonderful day full of joy and creativity. See you in the next video.